Do you ever feel like you're being tossed around by life, reacting to other people's drama and opinions until you're left feeling completely drained? There's that quiet knot in your stomach whispering, something's not right, but you push it down to keep the peace. You smile, you stay polite, and you try to be understanding, but little by little, your self-respect is chipping away. This feeling of being a passenger in your own life is exhausting, and it leaves you questioning your own worth. But what if there was a way to build an unshakable sense of self from the inside out? An inner fortress that no amount of external chaos could ever touch. The ancient Stoics were masters of this. They knew that real self-worth isn't something other people give you, it's something you build yourself, through discipline and self-control. We're about to walk through the 7 signs that you're on that path, building the kind of self-respect the Stoics valued above all else. These aren't just dusty old ideas, they're real, observable changes in a life lived with intention. The very first sign of growing self-respect is a massive shift in your focus. You stop wasting your precious energy on things you have zero control over, the morning traffic, the rainy weather, or what other people think about you. Instead, you laser focus your attention on the things that are 100% yours, your thoughts, your choices, and your actions. This is the core of the Stoic dichotomy of control. The philosopher Epictetus, who was once a slave, put it perfectly: some things are up to us, and some things are not. What's up to us? Our opinions, our motivations, our desires, basically, our own actions. What's not? Our body, our property, our reputation, in other words, everything else. A clear sign of this is how you react to setbacks. When a project fails or you get some harsh criticism, your first question isn't, "Who can I blame?" but, "Okay, what's the right thing to do next?" You start acting like a sailor who can't control the wind, but can always adjust the sails. That's where your true power is. The world can do its thing, but how you respond is completely up to you. Want to try this? Grab a journal and draw a line down the middle of a page. On one side, list all your worries. Then, go through them one by one. If it's something you can't directly control, leave it there. If you can control it, move it to the other side. You'll probably find that most of your anxieties are about things you can't influence. Let them go. Focus only on what you can do. A person with true self-respect lives an examined life. This doesn't mean being your own harshest critic. It means being your own most diligent auditor, checking in with yourself honestly and without judgment. You start measuring yourself against your own values, not the highlight reels you see on social media. The only person you're competing with is who you were yesterday. The Roman philosopher Seneca detailed his own nightly routine, saying he would review his entire day, going back over his words and actions. He'd ask himself what weakness he overcame, what temptation he resisted, or what virtue he strengthened. It's not about chasing perfection. It's about making progress, one day at a time. A simple way to start is by asking yourself 3 questions before bed. What went well today? Where did I not live up to my own standards? And what can I do better tomorrow? This creates a powerful feedback loop for growth. It makes you an active participant in building your own character. You become accountable to the one person who matters most, you. The third sign is integrity, plain and simple. Your actions start to consistently reflect your values, not just when people are watching, but especially when no one is. Suddenly, procrastinating, gossiping, or cutting corners just feels wrong because it doesn't line up with the person you're trying to be. You understand that every single action is a vote for the kind of person you want to become. You'll know you're getting this right when you handle adversity with dignity. You take responsibility and you do the right thing, not for a reward, but because it is the right thing. It's exactly what the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself: "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Character isn't built in big, heroic moments. It's built in the thousands of small, daily choices. To build this muscle, try a pre-action pause. Before you make a choice, whether it's what to say in a tense meeting or just whether to hit snooze again, take one single breath. Ask yourself, is this in line with who I say I am? That tiny pause creates a space between impulse and action, and in that space, you find your freedom. In our comfort-obsessed world, a person of self-respect intentionally seeks out discomfort. They get that resilience is a muscle, and if you don't use it, you lose it. So they don't wait for life to throw them a curveball, they practice for it. This can be as simple as taking a cold shower, skipping a meal, or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. They're training for winter before the first snowflake falls. When you master this, your whole perspective shifts. Obstacles stop being problems and start becoming opportunities. A traffic jam is a chance to practice patience. Unfair criticism is a chance to practice emotional control. Hardship is no longer a bug, it's a feature. As Seneca suggested, you can try living on the bare minimum for a few days and ask yourself, is this what I was so afraid of? You quickly learn you're tougher than you think. Think of it as a psychological vaccine. By giving yourself a small, controlled dose of hardship, you build immunity to the fear of it. Try having a discomfort day once a month. Eat plainly, work without distractions, or sleep on the floor. You prove to yourself that your well-being doesn't depend on external comforts, and that builds a deep, unshakable confidence. This next one is incredibly freeing. Your self-worth is no longer tied to the praise or criticism of others. You stop looking for validation because you're learning to be your own judge. Other people's opinions become like the weather. You notice them, sure, but you don't let them ruin your day or change your destination. You can see this mastery in your composure. When someone disapproves of you or even makes fun of you, you stay centered. You trust yourself. It's a strange human quirk, isn't it? We all love ourselves more than anyone else, yet we care so much more about their opinion than our own. The person with self-respect works to fix that. They're like the sun, shining on its own, not a mirror that only reflects others. As Epictetus put it, if you're ever looking for approval from someone else, you've already lost your way. The practice here is simple mindfulness. Just notice how often your mind wanders to, "I wonder what they think of me." When it happens, don't beat yourself up. Just gently guide your focus back to your own principles. Your goal is to live by an inner scorecard, not an outer one. What matters isn't the applause, it's whether you acted with integrity. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. The sixth indicator is that you carve out and protect an intentional morning routine. You understand that the first hour of the day isn't for your boss, your emails, or social media, it's for you. It's your time to strengthen your mind before the world comes rushing in. This was a huge deal for the Stoics. Marcus Aurelius famously started his days by mentally preparing for the people he would have to deal with. He'd remind himself that he would likely encounter meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, or jealous people. This wasn't pessimism, it was preparation. By anticipating these challenges, he could face them with logic and composure instead of being thrown off balance. You know you've got this when the first email or news alert of the day doesn't send you into a tailspin. You've already set your inner compass. The easiest way to do this is to dedicate the first 30 or 60 minutes of your day to your own mind. Before you touch your phone, do something that centers you. Journal, meditate, read something thoughtful, or just sit in silence. This routine is your non-negotiable act of self-respect. The final indicator isn't loud, flashy, or arrogant. It's a quiet, solid confidence that people can feel just by being around you. You no longer need to announce your accomplishments or argue your worth. Your actions, your discipline, and your composure do all the talking for you. It's like the power of a river that carves through stone not with noise, but with steady, persistent force. You see this most clearly in high-pressure moments. While everyone else is panicking or getting emotional, the person with Stoic self-respect stays present and calm. They command respect not by demanding it, but by quietly earning it through their character. They are the living embodiment of that advice from Marcus Aurelius: be one. Their very being is their argument. To cultivate this, just practice being present. A few times a day, check in with yourself. Ask, am I here, right now, or am I lost in worries about the future? Bringing yourself back to the present moment, again and again, combined with the other 6 practices, builds the foundation of quiet strength. It's a confidence you don't have to fake because it's the natural result of a life lived with integrity. These 7 signs aren't a checklist you finish once. They're a cycle you live every day. Focusing on what you control helps you align your actions with your values. Daily self-review helps you stop needing outside approval. Embracing discomfort builds the mental strength that you protect with your morning routine. And all of it leads to that quiet, unshakable confidence. This is the Stoic path to self-respect. It's not something you're born with, it's something you build, choice by choice, day by day. You have the power to build an inner fortress so strong that nothing on the outside can ever truly shake you. If any of this clicked for you, stick around for more wisdom on building a resilient and purposeful life. And now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 signs are you working on right now? Drop it in the comments below. Your journey inspires all of us.